Cousins, aren't you tired of watching censored episodes? Don't you miss the days when I was cursing like a sailor every week? It's simple fix, cousins. Head over to moremona.com and support your girl. We have a community chat group. I'm giving you 2 bonus episodes a month and nothing is censored. It all goes down at moremona.com and it's ad-free. Subscribe today. It's just $6 a month or $49.99 for the year if you want to save a coin or two. See you soon, cousins. Don't call me white girl. I never got that Quadie on there. I never got it. I'm not. Are you the camera on? Your friend dropped clothes and you never get none of it. Please pay in the Quadie. Never got this drop, and it just dropped not too long ago. I remember to drop the commercials and all that. He has designer sneakers on. I don't have any designer. That's what pissed me off first. Then it hit me. I don't have them pants or the shirt, and we discussed it.
Oh.
Give him the mic, Juice.
Pants and shirt on the way, man.
Juice, get his arm from around you, because this episode is about fighting.
Pants and shirt on the way, man.
This episode is called Friends.
Gangsta Friends, shameless plug.
That's crazy. This podcast is called Gangsta Friends. This podcast is over. Y'all better watch Gangsta Friends. That's the only time you're going to see a gangster as your friend. You think I'm playing? Blink your eyes twice to see if I'm here again next Wednesday.
Yo.
Everything must come to an end. Back to Quadie. Is it a reason why I didn't get that drop of the rumble for that?
For real, I didn't even know you were interested in this one.
Why are you lying, Quadie? We didn't have a whole conversation about this drop.
Usually you show interest in the drop.
Quadie, you spent a lot of money on this drop because like all the little distress stuff we talked. We didn't talk about this.
We did.
You mapped it out, talked to me on the phone with it. I'm talking about down to plus this profit, all that. I know everything. But nowhere did he slide into 1X for a big girl. Yeah, that's how you start a show.
These are actually oversized, so the large.
This the first time I ever seen this yellow stuck. We gotta record this.
I didn't even know you was talking about me when it first started. I was like trying to see where she was going, and then she was like paying it to Quadie. I was like, what? I was like trying to figure. Yo, I literally was trying to figure out which one of these niggas clothes. Like when you first said all these got merch.
First of all, welcome back to World's Greatest Podcast. You are joined by your favorite cousin. I'm your favorite cousin's favorite cousin. I'm your favorite cousin's favorite cousin. Get it?
That's kinky.
Anyway, shout out to my lashes. They're amazing. This is the best podcast, and my friends have joined us a couple times. When I go on tour, as for the most, please cut that out. I don't know if y'all know this. I hate when people burp.
That's one of my most.
Bro, it puts a rage up in my chest. Just the way that burp bubbled up in your chest, and that's what the rage does to me. Like this, and I be wanting to say, no!
But y'all know why I just burped, though.
I think burps is
You don't
worse
get
than
it fucking fast.
because it's like it came out your mouth. Like your ass supposed to stink. Your mouth not supposed to smell like that.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I feel
You
like
know,
burps is
sometimes when you're
worse.
sick,
Supposed to regurgitate.
Yeah.
you know when sometimes when you're sick and your butthole don't work, that things will come out your mouth because there's no other place for it to come out. Dookie out the mouth. It happens.
Is that a burp?
No, it's just dookie. So when I'm on tour, the number one guest that I'm asked for the most, of course, is Phelps. Number 2, right behind Phelps, typically is like Tom, but it's a strong lead with Quadie. Quadie's kind of past the time. You'll always ask for Quadie, and you'll also ask for Juice, aka Jaleesa. So I decided to bring both these to the podcast. The last time Quadie was on the podcast, I think if I wanted to sum up what average response from y'all was, can Quadie never ever be on the podcast again? And here's the proof of the answer. No, he is going to be on the podcast. And this time he's going to let other people talk. Ain't that right, Quadie?
That's a fact.
It was a rough couple days for him. He was up for days working like a slave.
I was up for days again. Yo, every time I'm on a pod, I'm coming off like a binge.
He literally was up for days again. This is not going to work.
Yeah, I don't know how this always happens. And I be sleeping.
Yeah.
You just be tend to have me on here after I didn't sleep.
I
every
think
time.
that y'all would really benefit of looking at Quadie, really following Quadie's personal Instagram page. Put it right here. Because Quadie lives a very, what would I say? How would I title it? Very intricate life.
About to say, how you about to frame that?
Like Harry Potter meets porn, meets rock, meets psychedelics, meets acid, meets porn. Did I say porn?
You said porn twice.
Rap, tattoos, Harry Potter. His room is covered in Slytherin mean friggle frats.
I woke up on the couch in a Harry Potter flag. What the hell? Word, I did.
He also is he's a connoisseur of making a way. He is from the trenches, and the proof is in his meals. Quadie's the kind of person, if he starts the meal off and he plans on making a yam souffle and that don't end up right, that put it in a cup and make a yam milkshake. He'll then put whipped cream on top and some friggle frats and some yam sprinkles, and that will post it with pride.
For sure, yam smoothie.
Not only will he pride about it, it's the bragging. You never had a yam shake. You didn't know I was gonna go yam shake. When the yams ain't work out, I stayed positive. That's the difference between me and you.
No,
I make something out of nothing. I make miracles out of demons. Now it's a yam shake. Now you want one. Answer's no. Then he slurps the thick ass weird ass. It should be like, oh. He go, this is pretty good. This is actually pretty good. No, really. Always talking to somebody off camera. No, it's always a if you home thinking that it ain't, it is a bit. You come taste it. She's so drunk off, she go slob and slurp this thick ass substance that is called a yam shake and has the nerve to nod back. You don't see her because he don't put these words on camera, but you can hear her saying, in my room.
To the T.
Mind you, I did this to Quadie at a barbecue the other weekend. Juice at a pool party. And I did this whole bit about Quadie while he was not nowhere near. Talked about him like a dog. He was under the tent. And the best part is when we all cut to look at him, because you know me, I'm like, look at this yellow mother. He literally like 2 cheeseburgers.
Yo. Fool up, man. Word.
So it just fit my story.
Swear to God.
I fucked him up with that cookout dinner. I had Phelps in tears, bro.
Went crazy.
Shout out to Brandon, because it was
that
Brandon.
Shit was funny as bro. When I tell you hilarious, everybody paying to him, he was literally
Biggest shit.
Big, and he's so
That's what it is. Quadie always the biggest. It's weird because I'm the smallest, he the biggest. We come together, no freaky.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
We in the back of the club last night. Somebody found us because of me.
Always.
Motherfucker said, yo, I seen you from the bar. Yo, the bar was so far, and there was 1,000 people in between us and the bar. I was like, how did you see me from the bar? I couldn't even see the bar.
I
couldn't see nothing. No bar.
He is a life-size drop pin. Thin, red, boom. This where we at.
Wow. I forgot who it was. It fucked me up. I was like, how you see me from the bar, yo?
Yo, he definitely that tall though.
I'm sick of him.
He's definitely that tall.
We over here, just find Quadie.
Oh man, y'all crazy.
Tall, light skin with tats. Easy.
I love my friends so much. All these friends sitting here kind of joined me later in life. I think me and Juice met in I believe 2019.
I was gonna say 18, 19.
I'll never forget because when I first met her, I did a Mother's Day event. No, I'm lying. I first met you, I had dropped shirts that said, is this pap ready? These were the options. Is this pap ready? Pap ready. I ain't scared to pull this out.
And I ain't scared to pull this out.
And I liked her automatically.
That's the best one. That's the best one.
And further down, I had another event, and she came, and we vibed. And then she like, I do nails. I'm like, really act like it ain't shit. I go look at the nails. Nails is fire. I'm like, are you crazy? I go, at the time, I was what I thought was my first love. I was in love. I sat with her to talk about her, and a lot of women, we can relate. I don't know about men. I don't know how it is with y'all, but our nail techs, our hairdressers are like therapists. I don't know all y'all barbers are like that, but all of our hairdressers, like it's the same thing?
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
I be listening to my barber problems. I feel like more than he listen to mine sometimes.
See, that ain't right.
And it's different barber architects, like what they talk about. Like
Yeah.
different barbers talk about different
For sure.
shit.
Like what though? Like inappropriate to appropriate or
Like
positive?
you have some barbers like sports, so they talk about sports a lot. Some barbers like so they talk about bitches a lot. I had a barber who was like always showing me like a new bitch is crack.
Like naked type?
No. Just like, yo, look at this one.
Nah, my
Older guy?
Yeah. Look at that one. Shape me up. Yeah,
My-
that barber.
my barber, he more
Oh,
like he is super creative. So He'll just.
Yes, he is.
Shout out to his bro,
He'll
cause
just
he
be-
is.
But yeah,
That man,
could, like, literally
he done
paint.
built the whole like.
Yeah.
He built his shop.
I
or
think.
something like that.
Yeah, he built his own shop.
definitely
I
snap.
think I don't know if he is, but I think the might do an art exhibit. I ain't even trying to drop no bombs. I think the might do it
I ain't even trying to drop no bombs. It's crazy.
My ex.
because I just see the building. Like, you feel me? I look up, the nigga got 4 statues. The nigga cut hair, but you feel me? Like,
My ex was a nail tech, and she used to do nails at the crib. I ain't gonna lie, you could just sit there and hear mad
Bro.
bitches be chatting to the nail tech.
Quadie,
That's just like the barbershop. It's the same shit.
my
girls.
first appointment, I had just bought a house. We was engaged. I was somebody and in love with him. I burst into tears about it. Like, literally, that shit was so real. You could just mute us.
To me,
You
our
you
first
could-
time meeting.
That's how we got tight. You could just mute it and just play wow, 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 wow. Part of me wants to leave you alone. Part of me wants you to come home. Torn, Latoya Luckett. Y'all think I don't know R&B? And I do. You know what? Yes, I am avoiding it. Yes. I've seen your emails and your DMs. What I can't figure out is how would another got going on in Atlanta makes you want to email me? Makes you want to email me. Let me tell you something. I am a real. Let me tell you something.
what?
Oh shit.
I am a real a street bitch. My fat number. Look how I dropped the religions like that. Can you? Yeah. Back up. Yeah.
I'm jealous of these pants you got on.
Thank you. They stay prop. Stay prop. Change game. Had enough. My knee just said, please, it's 2 days. My knee just said, not 2 days,
I was about to
mommy.
say that last bounce, you was doing too much, yeah.
We was in a club last night. We hosted 3 parties last night. We was in a club. What the does this mean?
You out the camera.
You know what I see when you do this? MC Hammer. Pumps in the bump.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with our health, y'all. We just party.
Leave us the fuck alone. We
get no
did
sleep.
powder last night.
No.
We did powder, hit 3 clubs, and dry humped each other in front of 1,000 people. What the did you do on Sunday? Wash clothes? Our life is lit.
It was turned.
Anyway, excuse me. That's why you don't do shit with friends and family.
Get back to you.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm a little tired. Can you just look at me, please? I'll Guys, where's my camera? Let me tell you something. Y'all been emailing me for days, texting me. I'm tired of that. Let me get down low.
Yo. Nah. Dog.
I wish they could have seen. I wish there's a way for like the camera to like get
I wish
up.
the camera was my eyes.
This is serious. I don't even know why I'm playing with you. Pause. The last time I hit that move in front of you, you looked me dead in my face and said, "They do not lie." The hips. It's my right here. Listen, all jokes aside, y'all been in my email, my DM. Y'all been with me. I don't understand why you keep bothering me. Okay, I'm from North Philly. I am Muslim. Okay, I say la ilaha illallah. That's all I got going on. My children. That's what I'm worried about. My kids. I'm trying to stay focused, stay positive. I lost 11 pounds. I don't give a fuck. Oh God, that's a good boy. I don't give a fuck.
The real soapbox is crazy.
Now, at the end of the day, Zack, please, can you please get some seriousness in you? Now you coughing. Let that shit out.
Coughing at me.
Cough at me again, bitch. Another cough at me, bitch. Oh, you know the last bitch that coughed at me? She died from a sneeze. Let me tell you something, and I'm not playing with y'all. I don't give a if he told.
You gonna mic drop on that one?
Man, that. I don't give a Have you ever heard real love? All this trauma got me damaged. I can't take it. I just popped another Zanny. It's nothing that y'all could do to break up what me and him have. And when that little bony chemist get the scientist, and she gets out the way, man. This is a paid advertisement from BetterHelp. Give online therapy a try at betterhelp.com/DCMWG and get on your way to being your best self. Cousins, we turn to some funny places for support, but not everyone is a therapist or a comedian. Not everyone has your best interests at heart. And while I want my cousins to call in for real advice from a real one, if you need actual help with serious situations, then find your right match with BetterHelp. I've had some interesting callers hit up the Don't Call Me White Girl hotline looking for advice on problems that are beyond my pay grade, babe. And while I can give my funny anecdotes, your mental health is serious. As fun as they are to talk about with y'all every day, like your everyday topics, when you're looking out for help on relationships, anxiety, depression, or other clinical issues, I may not have all the right answers. Instead, get guidance from a credentialed therapist online with BetterHelp. BetterHelp has been helping people find their match for over 10 years and has a 4.9 rating out of 1.7 million client session reviews. Unlike calling me cousins, BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. with over 30,000 therapists. BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it's convenient, too. You can join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, you can switch therapists at any time for no charge. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Find the one with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/DCMWG. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/DCMWG. The stand-up or sit-down comedy tour has me hotel hopping across the country. That sometimes means a road trip. And if I have to spend hours in the car, I need to be comfortable. So breathable panties are a must. So as I was preparing for my tour, I discovered this great new website called MeUndies. Ladies, it's time to break up with your old uncomfortable undies and bralettes. Summer is almost over, and it's time you let MeUndies give your top drawer a major glow up. These ultra-modal, feel-free undies and bralettes are light, breathable, which is why I can sit in this chair and talk to my cousins for hours. MeUndies has a cut for every butt with over 20 different styles and 100 different colors and prints. They even have things for Zaddy. I ordered him some fun, colorful boxer briefs to match my new boy shorts, and he has been sending me thirst traps all week. Preparation for our weekly sleepover. With more than 30 million pairs sold and 90,000 five-star reviews, MeUndies are an essential summer must-have for every drawer. Right now, as a listener of my show, you can score sizzling summer deals like up to 50% off at MeUndies.com/DCMWG and enter promo code DCMWG. That's MeUndies.com/DCMWG, promo code DCMWG for up to 50% off. MeUndies. Comfort that's made for summer. Me and him will be happy. It's 2025. You can tell now. It's not about did you tell now. It's about do you have money. You can tell now if you have money. Everybody knows that. Now me, I never told. I caught my first fed case at 21. 144-62067. That's my fed number. I never told. I'm a real You be a legend if you ever murdered me. He wrote that. My friend writes music like that. My favorite rapper may or may not be a rat. You wanna keep giving me about it? They got so many tapes. They just dropped one today. They was talking about
They won't stop.
Gucci Man, bro.
It's
And
more than one?
Bro, Phelps, this Gucci joint is just, listen.
He getting them mixed up. It's
It's
a 2-hour
one with the
investigation.
cop. That's
and then they
the
got
cop.
mad his phone calls
They
dropping.
just got his
They've been
jail
dropping phone
shit.
calls for like
So
2 days
us
straight.
personally busting it up, you trying to make, it's making him look hard. But whoever has that on him, they are really trying to f him. The part
He
that's
talking about everybody.
dog, he called. They said Gucci Man was soft. A murderer. They called that went to jail, got rid of his gut, changed his life, got rid of his opiate addiction, his cough syrup addiction, got rid of his ecstasy addiction, got a six-pack, $1 million left with a bitch that she flipped to $50,000 million, married his bitch, great. He does pretty well. Yeah. And he is a... Or did he learn his lesson and sit in jail and watch everybody win while he's... You know how that feels? You know how people come home and they can't figure that back out? Jail biz don't help every rapper. Some of them, they finish him.
You want to know the funniest part about that? Trying to listen to him explain hood or like street to Mariah the Scientist. She's like, well, isn't that like, aren't they still friends? You know when girls ask questions like that?
It's a conversation with him and Mariah, and Thug is explaining why somebody is a rat.
He's explaining the peace situation.
This is what I noticed, though, for sure.
So I wonder what he's explaining to her now about his situation. She's probably like,
yo, this is hilarious. No, I wonder what he's explaining to her now about this. Yo, Phelps is crazy.
He really is.
Yo. I'm gonna hear that combo now.
You know how I know Phelps is crazy? Because a clip from this podcast did really pretty well when we were discussing the fact that now the airport wants you to buy 2 seats if you're fat. Phelps basically said to everybody in the studio, y'all all got disabilities and y'all fat as shit. Phelps and Eb ended up in the back and forth where Eb ended up stuck like this, where she's often left speechless by one of Phelps' zingers. But to add insult to injury, mind you, I'm nervous. The fat girl's gonna cancel him, right? The posts come out, people laughing. Phelps is in the comments saying they need a body joint next to the bag joint so you can put your big ass body in the box to see if you need 2 tickets or not to speed it up.
That was the funniest shit, yo.
That's for real.
Now they got the measuring for the bags.
It's efficiency.
Yo.
They need that.
Basically, how you check yourself for a roller coaster, you be checking your big ass weight and love handles to see if we need you to buy. You know what I'm waiting for? The footage of the 400-pound from Alabama that y'all try to make pay for 2 seats.
And she don't go?
She's gonna flip in the name of Jesus. Okay? Somebody else gonna need 2 seats. The person she rips in half.
Crazy thing is, they don't got nothing for tall. You got to just have more money or buy an exit row.
Tall don't even belong, bro.
Tall, you just got to have more money.
The nigga behind me was so tall, I kid you not. His feet was between my feet.
I've been in that motherfucker like this before. Like,
you too big. You're too big. And then you know one thing about, that's the thing. Quadie tall, white and handsome, rock star tattoos, gorgeous. You know, nice smile, very nice smile, some bust downs, you know. But, and this is no disrespect, I'll let you that. When tall get old, they turn into sideways V.
niggas be like this.
Y'all just straight, just cripple and bump. And I think what it is
you
the
got work
fact
on
that
your posture too. You got the little hutch already.
Y'all got this on short for so long that it's finally God getting the last laugh and smushing you into the short that you was smushing on your way to the top. Most tall past 60 just like they always hurt a little bit. Like they look achy.
Especially the knees.
Them knees, they so big. The knees, they like little toddler heads.
Like when I do a push-up, I feel like it be taking me forever to do a push-up because my arm's so long. It's like so much arm to push up. It's like,
but it get bad when little niggas get old though. You know, I got the old,
y'all shrink.
Superior.
Benjamin Button.
Niggas, bro, before you look up, it just be an outfit. You don't even see the niggas.
A pile of dust.
Before my grandpa went down, bro, them clothes be so big and baggy. And nigga look like the off the Little Rascals walking.
Even the hat be
You ever
drunk.
see the old he ain't got no belt, he just do the string. And you know if you pull them strings, that coming out because them drawers dropping too. Can you imagine what balls look like after living for 80 years? Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, balls look old when you're a teenager, so I know balls look old.
If I was y'all, I would wear something to hold them for support. Like when we're pregnant, we have a thing that'll hold our belly up.
That's why I said.
So why don't you distract them up and hold them close?
Well, I don't know, but that's why I said this ain't a shameless plug. That's why I say I like the MeUndies. They got a
Block that out.
They got an area for the, you know what I'm saying?
MeUndies. Quadie's so confused. We've been promoting them on the pod.
Long story short, most draws be flat. I didn't know they be making like the little
cut for all
yeah.
Right.
I put them on. I was like, oh, these are good draws.
Yeah, I might need the extra large.
Yeah,
pair,
nah, bro.
I mean, at the end of the day,
that's the biggest draws you got.
Worst day of a life is Mr. 6-incher pulling out a Magnum. You ever have to fish out a Magnum out your 3 hours and 30 leave.
When I was a young boy.
Have you ever had to dig through your and call your bestie, then contemplate going to the emergency room because this this magnum to your cervix?
Can't find them. That's crazy.
You, Rodney. They want you on the mic, sexy voice. Listen, a lot of things have changed. I can't tell y'all what's going on in Juice life, but so congrats to Juice. It's a lot of things going on. I don't know. These are my friends. This episode is called Friendship. #Lena Licks. How many minutes is it? We had a ball last night with everybody except for Lena. We had so much fun except for every moment that Lena was a part of it. I really wish we could redo the night and when Lena get in the car, we drop her back off to her car. But unfortunately, she went. She is pretty. She did go. She do have freckles, and she is a little bit.
Don't wanna.
Yes.
Friends.
To the end. And we bank. So know that part. Because she do nails and she also bites them off and get down.
Oh, yeah.
She get down. Y'all, I don't know why y'all think Juice is sweet. This episode all over the place. I don't give a fuck my friends here. I'm tired. I don't have no voice. Shout out to Baton Rouge. I had a great show in Baton Rouge. Shout out to the Silly Rabbit. Shout out to the owner of the Silly Rabbit. Shout out to the badass me and Keith met after the show that hung with us all night. That was 56, bad as shit, big ass titties, big ass flat stomach. You kept getting smart, and I thought we was gonna rumble once we got to the second location. That's why I left, because I ain't want nothing to beat you the fuck up. But I was feeling you. I liked her. She kept calling me. She was like, "Yeah, baby, yeah, like my G, you got the flow, my G, but you wanted to give it back, yeah." Basically, shut the fuck up. I'm the only one allowed to talk in this Altima. I liked her though, but it was just like, are we about to fight? Like, you know what I mean? She was real aggressive, I'm real aggressive. She pretty, I'm pretty. Like, she literally be like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, young something, shut the fuck up, yeah. Shut up, my G, yeah. And listen, they don't say Baton Rouge, it's Baton Rouge.
She was older?
She was older and bad as shit. Gorgeous.
Baton Rouge.
Mind you, bad Keith.
Why she carried it like that?
The
Baton
booty
Rouge.
from Baton Rouge with the flat stomach and all right, know that.
She do voodoo.
Bad.
No, for real.
She was gorgeous.
Agreed,
She looked like she was
And
Creole.
Maroons looking big.
Mind you, light
Dolls and
skin,
chicken
but
bones
get
in
mad
the
that you
crib.
call her light skin. No, I'm light brown. She was just her. She was her. So after we did a Silly Rabbit, we did Philly. Shout out to Philly. We did a show in the trenches. It was a pretty cool show to the end. I think it was like a circus nearby because this real fat monkey ended up coming to my show in Philly. It was weird. It was like I did a show. At the end of the show, we was chilling out front, and this big fat ass monkey, not a strong gorilla with muscle, an overweight fat monkey. That's why I thought circus, because he was so squishy around the belly.
Yeah.
You know how fat I go like this with their shirt because they titties stick to the shirt? Yeah. That type of fat, like dumbass monkey. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, where the he come from? And he keep, ooh, and I was like, damn, you fat and you a monkey. Are you gay as well? And then I was about to cry and he left. If you don't get it, you don't have to. But the one that's supposed to get it is punching the air right now. Fuck you. You die. Stop coming to shit. You're not welcome. I have a platform. You just have a plat. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, she on board. Today. She said gangster friend.
Gangster friends are pretty. It's
crazy.
There's my gangster friends.
I'm glad my voice is hoarse today. I can just chill.
Shout out to Chris Kennedy. Shout out to my little brother, Southside Jew. We had a not shout out to the big titty. I don't care for you neither at the comedy show. Shout out to the comedian with the blazer. You was funny as shit. Shout out to John Phillips. John Phillips walked up and said, yo, you know, everybody say, mind you, he's a known comic. Listen, I'm going to be real. I don't know his name, but what I am going to do is attempt to find his name. All right, it ain't looking good. Shout out to the guy that I talked to, and it was a vibey. You know what I mean? I was like, feeling you, he was feeling me, we was cool. Shout out to you. John Phillips. Shout out to John Phillips, the comic. Did amazing, killed it. He broke up the monotony because the energy was like, huh?
So you had it right then. You said
yes, I thank you. That's why I like him. Positive reinforcement. John Phillips, we chatted a bit, but he walked up and said, mind you, I was sitting with Bonesy, right? He walked up and said, yeah, you know, everybody be saying in the comments that I look just like your co-host. I turned to Bonesy and said, yo, you heard what he just said? And he was like kind of trying to figure it out.
Phelps?
And I was like, Phelps. When Bonesy finally clicked that he was saying he looked like Phelps, Bonesy said, like Bonesy was upset, like.
Right, Bones.
Guess what the funny part is? We figured it out. It wasn't the co-host. It was Derek. So, and guess how I figured it out? I looked. I said, "Oh, your head ain't shaking either. You talking about cone head?"
Oh, it's time.
And if he even looked like Conehead at all, y'all even thinking he was staying Phelps
He
at
looked
all.
it's crazy because he was Phelps color.
That's why
He's Phelps color.
Like
He's Phelps color and almost his height.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. He looked nothing like Derek, but his head was cone shaped. Cousins, let's be honest. When your credit is terrible, it can feel like the whole system is working against you. You could be smart with your money, pay your bills, do everything right, and feel like you are being held back. Well, that's where Kickoff comes in. It's the smarter, faster way to start building real credit without the usual headaches. Ab introduced me to Kickoff, and it was so easy to get started, and my credit was back on track quicker than I could have imagined. Seriously, cousins, you can build credit with the rent you are already paying, just like I did. Users with credit under 600 grew an average of 84 points in their first year with on-time payments. And with transparent, affordable plans starting at just $5 a month, no hidden fees and zero interest, Kickoff helps you score big when it comes to credit. It's simple. You make on-time payments, credit bureaus see good behavior, and your credit can grow fast. Sign up in minutes from your phone with no credit check, and you can cancel at any time. It's safe, cousins. With over 1 million users and hundreds of thousands of positive reviews, there's a reason why Kickoff is the #1 credit builder on the App Store. Start building credit with Kickoff today, and you can get your first month for as little as $1. That's 80% off the normal price when you go to getkickoff.com/DCMWG today. That's Kickoff without the C. Get KIKOFF.com/DCMWG. Must sign up via getkickoff.com/DCMWG to activate offer. Offer applies to new Kickoff customers, first month only, subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Average first year credit score impact of plus 84 points. Vantage score of 3.0 between January 2023 and January 2024. For Kickoff credit account users who started with a score below 600, who paid on time and who had no delinquencies or collections added to their credit profile during the period. Late payments may negatively impact your credit score. Individual results may vary. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on the Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Philly, the game we have been waiting on this week, and since the cowgirl fans continue to talk cash money, it's time we make a few bucks while taunting our favorite virals. Jalen is focused, and you should be too, because there is a bag waiting for you right with Prize Picks. It's easy. I'm taking Saquon Barkley more or less than 1 rushing touchdowns, and just like that, is money in the bank. Cousins, Prize Picks is the best way to win cash this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your takes into cash all season long on Prize Picks. Prize Picks puts their users first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. Prize Picks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more for quick and easy deposits into your account this football season. Prize Picks invented the Flex Pay, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double up your money even if one of your picks don't hit. Download the app today and use code DCMWG to get 50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DCMWG to get 50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is good to be right. And again, for the people at home, if you're pregnant, you just had a baby, all you have to do is round it out. All you have to do is round it out. Their little legs, you rub them at the top of the thigh, pull it to the knee, go to the knee, rub the knee, pull it to the ankle, make their legs long. I ain't gonna say it.
That's a jewel.
I may or may have not done it to the of the boys. At the end of the day, I want my kids to have a leg up in these streets. That comes from Africa.
It does.
Wake up, you marginalized zombies. We lost all the shit we had from Africa. You know what we call that now? Devil and devil worship and voodoo. It's hoodoo. Our ancestors help us with shit. Right now, I can connect with a bitch right now to put that shit on my back and I'll whoop her. Crack you all straight, start from right here. Knuckles to your little, what's this we call it, babe? Goatee. Knuckles to your goatee. Giving from the elbow strength. Giving all you get. Me to your chin. That's a maybe if I was to call my ancestors. I'm not trying to disrespect you, King. So my last booking was a party. Shout out to them. Shout out to Newt. What I will say is Nudie had on overalls. Hey.
Bake Jones.
Nudie had an amazing event and brought the whole city out and said, you know what? I'm wearing overalls. Guess what that is, guys? A boss. Innovator.
Yo, Nudie look happy as shit in them Jones.
Bravery. I got a little drunk. Did he have a gum beat too?
No, I think it's like the hot
Nah, it's like a little faded. Like a little
hot top
faded.
pig type joint, but not like the clean one when it's like a. It was like the hot, like the new hot top pig.
Gum beat overall combo would have been crazy. Get away. I already know you're doing too much.
Everybody.
Phelps, stop it.
I'm not about to draw. I'm not.
Every time.
Yeah. That's how it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't about to draw.
Okay. So basically, yeah, shout out to Nudie. Shout out to Ladies Love R&B, the brunch. Me and Nudie gonna sit down, get some rolling. I got some ideas. We went to a really cool club on the riverfront. Don't want to plug it in because it's white owned, but it's riverfront, so you can get the vibe of it. Packed. My first time having security. Actually, I booked security in a car service, and the car service came with security. So then the security was like,
I think this.
So it was really cool.
I think this the juice segment right here.
This ain't the juice segment. I don't got nothing nice to say.
oh my God. Did you bump heads with the security?
You know I did. Oh, the whole night, babe.
Why didn't you crack him?
I told
Like, why
you.
don't
I
y'all
told
act
him
like
I was
celebs
going
when y'all
to.
get the
I
opportunity?
told him I was going to.
You could have cracked him around and
I went to go touch my baby. Look. I went to go
happened?
touch her. I said, don't touch me again. Don't touch me again. He said, I'm sorry.
I ain't know that
Can't
happened.
nobody touch her. I said, this bitch.
Oh,
Don't do that.
Yeah. You
Don't
ain't.
do that.
You ain't.
I'm gonna say one thing.
I just stopped. Yeah.
No
Yes.
names. Listen, I'm gonna say I was just saying just in case, and it's really on some promo shit like that, you know. But because it's a bag, it costs money. It costs money to get your name mentioned on here. Would I call you a fat circus monkey? Maybe. When I say your name, no. How can I say the name of somebody that died? You know it's a monkey, don't you?
Yo, it's funny because I remember he ain't peeped me at first, and it was dark in there. So like when y'all came in, I was making space, letting people come in. I walked around, I was coming back in. Try arm bar me. I said, my fault. I said, yeah, bro, stop playing.
To give y'all the idea of the vibe my security was on, first of all, y'all love Juice. Imagine somebody smacking Juice. Second of all, my security came in the section with me, stood in the middle of the section with me, and then he protected me from the people in my section.
Exactly. Not only the people in her section, but the people that rode in the black truck with the girl. I was in the black truck, but I got out before she got out.
It's Candace and Nine.
He blocking out family members and friends that you want to be around.
Yo, my grandma did my grandma like this. I told you once.
I swear to
Bernadette.
I swear to.
And this is the crazy thing about it. It's some days where I'm gonna hire you for a cookout and I'm gonna say, yo, go straight at my grandma. It wasn't one of them days. We was chilling. I wanna know, when did I say nobody could touch me?
Never said that.
I was so afraid for some of them because I was watching them come and then they would just disappear because he didn't throw them.
Yup. And I'm talking about both strong arming the shit out of everybody, including me.
I'm
I
sorry.
said, well,
He a
damn.
little out of pocket, but I look at it like
I'm sorry.
No,
dude.
he came in when we stopped at the gas station.
He said
came
sorry?
in. Apologized, yes.
Okay.
Apologized,
all right,
then said, you know, everybody already in here. I said, we fine. He said, because you know we gotta protect the whole team. I said, you didn't even know I was the team. You didn't know. You was confused. But it's all right. You got it together. I said, I'm gonna shut the f up. For the rest of the night, he
You
was like,
still
do you need
mad.
anything?
I can see it
You
in the
need
lips. She mad.
Don't smack me.
nah, that's crazy.
When I be smacking, I'm back. That's crazy. I said, well, damn, I came in the truck. You see me get out the truck with her.
That would have been
But
100
alright,
men
you
versus
was there.
gorilla if
You
you
was
smacked it.
But all right.
He would have got fucked up in there. Oh God, he wouldn't have.
But
It
I,
was bad.
the way
He
he
said,
acted,
I got
juice,
the
so
joint on me. He said, I
man.
got the joint on me. I said, you gonna need it.
That's
nigga.
what's up.
You gonna need it.
Yeah.
I told him
You gotta bag somebody up.
he probably did.
No way.
What? A couple
That
of people.
man's
You
man.
gotta bag somebody. No, but we like seen it live. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And he was super handsy. Not gonna lie.
That's the calls I got today. Like, why was that touching you like that? Yeah, but I don't know how they supposed to touch you. So y'all let me know.
Not
I thought
at
security-
your waist like
this
y'all.
the thing. It's security. I'm new to this. Y'all know how I am. I'm very open to things. I'm not gonna stop anybody. But when he like sat me down and was like, "Here, let me help you," both titty, I was like, "Is this weird?"
Yeah, that's
Jokes.
crazy.
Y'all so dumb.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah,
we took it there. We took it there for real. We took it all the way there.
Listen.
Like,
Guys, I'm really happy that y'all here. We had a ball. I will say this. If you were in Wilmington, Delaware at a party and you seen a light-skinned girl with a blonde bob and a two-piece teal outfit on that looked similar to me, it wasn't me. I had on a purple shirt. The girl in the teal was dancing sexually, I think selling sex, probably prostitute sex work. I was telling jokes and
Some
hosting an
sex?
event.
Some
Okay.
sex. How much was some sex? You look good, mama.
Zach,
Definitely look good.
Zach, write
Not
down that
gonna hold you.
timestamp because I want you to put obviously me in the teal. That's the joke.
You look good right now, mama. Come on. Some sex? How much? Some $100? Some sex?
Oh, I'm trying to buy some sex.
Some sex?
Come here, mamas. I'm trying to buy. They don't even know what we talking about. I'm trying to buy some sex, mamas. I'm trying to buy some.
I got
how much?
$100.
How much? $100? How much?
Got you. Come on.
You beautiful.
Yo, he take them to the rehab center. That shit be hilarious.
Shout out to Pusha G's. We love Pusha G's. That
Shout
don't
out
come like
Pusha
your
G's,
podcast, bro.
word.
We big Pusha G fans. Real fast in reverse to get back into the thug thing. To make it clear for people that don't understand, the tapes that you're hearing are just personal conversations from jail. Why are you hearing them? Is what you should ask. Imagine you using the phone and somebody taping your whole phone conversation. What if he was on their phone telling Mariah the chemist, "Hey, it's a bump on my ass, and I went and called nurse and they ain't helped me, and now it's oozing." Like, don't nobody wanted to know. Somebody got it out for my baby. That's number one. Number two, Thug's response to what they say he said is something. I feel like it's what all y'all do. Is like nowadays when you tell, it's always a reason. So it's like I only told because what Thug said was I was trying to make him think that me and Wayne was friends, right? And that's the thing. We live by a code where you don't talk to them, so you can't make them think anything because you do not talk to them. Anybody that has talked to them before or dealt with them before knows things are easily twisted up. That's why you don't talk to them. When Gunna came out and said that he felt like they tricked him, I'm sure they did trick him, or they was using tricky kind of tactics.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. These soulless sacks of you think they put on hats and trench coats and to the west and measure the footprint? No, they look for your baby father. They give him a cigarette and a hot dog, and he sauced the case.
Word.
That was perfect. Like you getting my attention and get something off my lip, but the way you did it, this is how you did it. And then when I did it, you said, like you're too extra, Quadie. We just came up with that as a friend. In our friend group, this is an intervention. It's not really a podcast. You do too much. I'm light-skinned. I'm the comedian. You're the rock star. Shut the up. Please let me shine more. Stop. You don't have to wear grills all the time. You don't have to get dressed every day. You don't have to wear designer all the time. You don't need another tattoo.
You know what's crazy? I wasn't even in the camera when it happened.
It don't matter. I'm tired of him. Like, I be telling my little jokes, doing my little thing, and here he go. Sit the fuck down. Nah. I'm sick of him.
Yo.
Me and Quadie never argue, but Quadie don't listen. Quadie reminds me of me and my daughter. Some people are the type of people, you tell them it's hot, don't touch that. They get close, they feel it's warm, they don't touch it. Some people, they touch it once, oh, now I know it's hot. You know, other people like me, my daughter and Quadie, we put our hand in it. And then we sit and let it bake, and then it melt. Then we pull it back. And then we have an injury for 6 weeks. Yeah. So when we have conversations and I'm trying to tell Quadie something or get something through to Quadie, he be so clear as day with, yeah, I heard you. This is how it really is. So, And that's what I love about him, because he's honest about it, and then we can revisit it when you've experienced it or went through, you feel me? And then it's like, it's never you were right, or even that vibe of you were right. It's always, look what I figured out on my own. And that's why I love him. I love him the most. Sidebar, we have deemed one of the people in our circle as the most sneakiest. I won't say a name, because I don't want that person to feel away. But everybody in this room knows who the sneakiest person in this room is. Quadie, you don't know who the sneakiest out of all of us? On some real off the top of your head.
Never mind. Yeah, I know.
I'm fine with you. Say y'all fine with him saying who he think. Off the top of your head, who's the sneakiest out of all of us? He didn't even let me say sneaky-ist. I just said sneaky. And me personally, I wouldn't say Juice is sneaky. I would just say you never know what the she got going ever on in life, ever. In life, day, night, afternoon, or nothing like that. She don't answer the phone. She go missing a lot most of the time. A lot. We don't know what she got going on.
And at Juice location, she still don't care.
When you go to Juice location, it's just like a little pile of juice. It's just it's like the ocean part turned purple. But it's like basically nowhere. Even her location, when you tap it, it move like invisible ink.
She go my nerves.
That's how I was with Juice on like Thursday. I talked to her like Saturday. She was like, "Yeah, I just came back from Florida or something." She was like, "I had to drive to Florida real quick, some crazy." But I was like, "Juice, you went to Florida yesterday and drove back today?"
Yes.
I don't know if y'all understand how far we are from Florida. Florida's nowhere near.
Like, what type of drive is that? Like 24 hours?
18 hours, yeah.
18.
When I tell you, everybody that seen my dot moving said, "What you was flying?"
That's one of them.
I didn't see the dot.
Yo.
She moved that fast, so I never seen her. By the time I seen her location again, she was home.
Bro,
It looked like she never moved.
I ain't gonna do no math for no calculations. But when that astronaut drove across the country to kill her boyfriend's side bitch, you know when the cops got her, she admitted she was doo-dooing in the bag. It was no way she could stop, get gas, doo-doo, and change the pad. So she decided stop, get gas, doo-doo, change the pad at the car. In the car. She doo-dooed in bags. She had multiple bags of doo-doo by the time she got to her destination, because I'm not right. I'm going to kill. Listen, I'm going to go kill. If I'm on my way to kill, first of all, she don't litter. She's a killer. I didn't say she was a piece of shit. I said her that bitch had to go. So I'm going to miss my opportunity to catch the bitch walking out of Target because I had the dookie? No way. I'm doo-dooing in my glove department. Straight up.
You know, she got to be a good driver.
Y'all don't know that story of that white woman that killed the other woman and she drove cross country, and that was like the most salacious part of the story. Remember? She was dookieing in the bag. You remember Zack?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
You don't know nothing about the story but the doo-doo in the bag part. Wow.
Wouldn't that make it longer, like a longer drive though? Because you got to focus so much on getting the shit in the bag and dropping at the same time.
Honestly, I don't think it's that hard to shit in the bag.
And if that
Have y'all ever shit in the bag?
Right
He talking
Is
about.
she stopping it in the bag?
Yeah, she got
Have y'all ever shit in the bag?
That's what I'm saying. She's
Have anybody in this room ever shit in the bag?
Never.
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 I never went outside. I never did nothing but I told them my dress.
I don't think I shit outside neither.
I've never shit outside either. I don't think it'll. Damn.
Nah, I ain't
I
never.
don't like,
She
I
by
don't like the
herself.
way you
I
live.
ain't never shit.
It was just her by herself.
One time the toilet overflowed and I was f***ing with this boy. He was going for the day. It was a lot of doo-doo in the toilet. I put a lot of work to get the doo-doo out the toilet, and it was still very hard. And what do you know? Now I got a doo-doo. It was scented, Glade bags, and I did doo-doo in the bag.
Oh no, the bag. I was outside. The bag was cool.
But that walk of shame,
That lemonade save shit.
that walk of shame,
Doo-doo in the bag is cool.
excuse me, the walk through the apartments with said bag of shit,
Oh my God.
that part was hard.
You ain't even put no other trash in there to make it like a trash bag. It was just a
Bro,
long
I'm
bag
not
of
The long bag with the bloop at the bottom.
No, for real. Brown as shit. Brown as
I don't think it's funny.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's funny, but it absolutely was a white glad bag. It looked like a tea bag. It looked like a tea bag. Like I was walking with a big tea bag full of shit. Please don't tell nobody that, because I haven't dookie since then. Sidebar, I told a story on this podcast about uncle. I ran into the nigga Shout out to you. And I showed him the clip. He enjoyed it. And he's such a real. He seen. He said, Mona. And I realized he remember he fucked me that moment. He forgot. I promise you, this is a legend. Listen, this is a legendary nigga from the city. I'm not gonna give up too much because he's that legendary. If I give the little tidbits, y'all North Philly put it together. He's so lit that if you was outside during, this is why I get, but I'm gonna say 98, 99 to like 2010, 12, you fucked him. If you was a little bit, you hit him. Like all of it hit him. Period, point blank. He forgot.
Damn.
It happened to me a lot of times.
Were you forgot or were you was forgotten?
Me and Phelps was actually just having this conversation about how we actually at, can I say that?
Go ahead, but I don't know if I be forgetting.
Nah, we saying that, no, not even forget. Like sometimes you be chilling with a hey, and like.
You don't realize you fucked her before.
No, you don't know her name.
Oh, that happens to me so much, but not when I'm with
No,
her.
but y'all been chilling.
Nah, we
Like it been multiple times.
Um,
Oh, no,
It's
that's
people,
crazy.
it's a,
Like y'all done linked
So what
multiple
is y'all
times.
calling her, babe?
it's a
Nah,
nigga.
it's
What y'all calling her?
Yo,
Instagram
yeah.
name? What the fuck? Yo?
you.
I'm
You?
talking.
Yo, could you?
Phelps,
I'm
that ain't-
talking
y'all
to
ain't
somebody
shit.
right now,
Y'all ain't shit.
and it's been probably 8 months. I do not know his name.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That happened to me.
How
like,
do you ask?
It was like a year.
That's
No.
in the
Guess how I
beginning.
do it.
That's in the
Too late
beginning,
in, right?
bitch.
You don't know how to
That's in
ask
the
now.
beginning.
Yo,
See, no,
yo,
the
one
first
time-
day, why is we not asking what's your name?
we
No, but we
are
did, I
Jews.
forgot.
We forgot.
Of course we.
Jews, we
You
meet a lot
smack.
of people.
And I'm
I
sneaky.
haven't said the name again. When you actually
She thought she hit with that. And I'm
Yo,
sneaky.
no, cause
Yes.
it ain't no
has
way.
nothing to
It
do with
ain't no
sneaking.
way. Don't remember a
When you
name.
say a person name again?
Especially when
You
you're
don't
talking directly to him.
I don't know.
It just
Maybe
be y'all two most of the
maybe
time.
I
Jews
stored it
have
all.
a good
Maybe I
memory.
stored it all.
I'm
Juice
saying
has a
juice
good
right now
memory.
because there's other people in here. If it was just me and you, I wouldn't be saying juice most of the time. I'd just be talking.
That's
I get
true.
that.
You know
I
why? I know
understand
that's
that.
true. That's why I always laugh about how I call you Quadie, because I'm somebody that uses people's names a lot. So I constantly, when I'm talking to you, Quadie.
yeah.
But normal people don't do that. That's why I sound funny when I do it.
You want to know what's the craziest part about that is when they keep calling you by your name and you
Yo,
can't,
they
and you
call you-
can't,
they calling you your
and
name
you can't
so
come
many
back.
times.
Be
Can't even
like,
say it.
Guess what I do?
That one time the girlfriend caught me. Like the girlfriend, like say
She peeped.
No, say the girlfriend is like this. She see me trying to ask her something. She see I'm clearly trying to wait till she turn around. She see me like.
That's the worst part when they far. That's the worst part when it's a distance, John.
And the friend was like, and I knew something happened because you know she was like, you know my name.
Ryan.
I was like,
What was your answer?
I was like, of course I know your name.
Did you guess it right?
I was close.
I was close.
I was like, one letter.
Yo.
If it was Janae, I said Janelle. You feel me? It wasn't that
You
good.
are fucking. Y'all are sick. Y'all some sick.
But then I just got real with it. I was like, when do I say your name? Come on, man. I was like, I can't even keep putting up this point. Like,
Y'all ain't.
I gotta fight this with
Bro.
thoroughness. I was like, come on, when do I ever really say your name?
Bro.
Why would I ever
Listen,
have to say
I
your
got women. Please hear me out, y'all. I have a couple different tactics on how to get their name. Number one, you start a conversation about middle names, and then when you say the middle name, you say, "Well, what's your middle name?" And then
name? You say the full name.
yes, you say it worked, bro. You say the full name. You be like, that don't even flow right. Like Melinda Alyssa, you know, like, or you know how they be having them dumbass challenges online where it's like you do the challenge and then you tag the other person like you it or whatever. You act like you got one of them and say, yo, it's this weird way that they figure out your age with how many letters is in their first name, like that. And you can't do it in name Lisa, right? But if it's Shaquita or whatever, you say, no, because how many letters in your name? Well, how you spell it? That's the name.
Yeah, how do you spell it?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but I'm saying when that happens, it's such a bad feeling that it's like a scramble. Because for some reason, as soon as you realize that you don't know the name, something in you make you think that this person gonna say, "What's my name?"
Yo,
like,
it's
they
like,
gonna
yeah,
ask,
yeah. You
and they're
start
not
getting-
gonna
they're
ask.
not
She only
thinking
asks
about
her girlfriend people.
And but the thing is though, for it's worse. We don't care if a bitch forget her name, but if a nigga all up on you and with you and don't know your name or the coochie dry, it's over.
I ain't gonna lie.
You laid up with a nigga already there. He like, yo, what's your name? That'll fry the whole.
Honestly, I prefer the next I lay with don't know my name.
I'm crying.
Guys, I'm gonna speed through a couple topics because they don't want us to sit here all day. Phelps has a documentary for y'all. Phelps has a documentary for y'all, which is very rare, so I don't care if it's a documentary about
HBO
peanut butter and
Max.
jelly. Y'all gonna listen to it because
HBO
Daddy
Max
said it.
called The Lady in the Dale. I only watched one episode so far, but I liked it. It's a good story.
Oh, lady in the what?
The Lady in the Dale. The
Tell them a
Dale-
little, the premise, not like too much information, but like,
Basically, it was like, you know, back in the day, like in the, I want to say 20, I don't know, back in the 20th century, you know, got away with crime on a different level. You feel me? So he was
is
in
this the thief bitch?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead, B.
Nope. This was a bull. He kept doing different crimes and scams, get money, getting arrested, get money, get arrested, get money, get arrested. He was on the run, faked his death. They went for it. He came back as a woman, turned up again.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta watch that joint. Don't give out too much. Watch it. We're gonna discuss it on docs with the documentaries with the Mona.
But the way he turned up as a woman is important because he was on some like pioneer shit.
Quick one that I forgot to do, scrolling up to the top of the text message thread. Usually the name is there.
You know what else?
They say this is...
Bro, I got a better one. Put the phone number in the Cash App, Daddy.
I've done that too.
Damn.
Yeah, you can tell how much has happened to me. So, the guy I'm talking to now, I can't figure it out though. He's from a far place. It's the only way I'm gonna figure out is if I still I'm at to steal his wallet when we finally meet. Real quick, running through the topics. Cracker Barrel cracks under pressure. Cracker Barrel changed their logo, changed how things look, and they made it look like less of like the Ku Klux Klan burning a cross in your yard and more of like a white man calling you delight. Still racism, but less. And the racists were so upset, getting afraid. They was so... Them white people reacted like Cracker Barrel started letting us play dominoes that bitch and have a DJ.
Word.
They acted like we had a grass wall coming. Relax, crackers. We can only eat Cracker Barrel once or twice a month. It's not that good. It's made for y'all. It's very flavorful for y'all, but we still add salt and pepper. Okay, girl, nobody give a fuck about Cracker Barrel or them hard ass hairs or that dumbass game that don't make no sense with them little nails. Stupid bitch. Pancakes all ugly. They them ugly. Y'all got the ugliest pancakes out. That's a fact.
The new one is like nothing.
Yeah.
They just say Cracker Barrel.
But it's not country racism. Like, that's what they looking for. That's like a place that people feel good at. Because you know, Quadie in the front, they sell all the old candy and the old toys.
Yeah, they got the rocking
Sidebar
chairs on the
Quadie.
porch
I
type
like
shit.
the logo. That shit ass.
Best, like, stealable stuff. Oh, God, I love it. Accessories, candies, clothes, little pajamas. It's like a $80 robe in there. You know what I mean? Furry socks that are like $80.
My grandbaby walked out with a couple things.
Good job, my baby. She's just like, Okay. What would you want to say, babe? Nothing?
Didn't they say they removed the logo was like reminiscent of a white man in the front while this working in the back? That's what they said.
It look like he's sitting on a stool, bro.
That's the old one.
Yeah.
It's just racism. Just like white people flip the fuck out because the fish with titties that lives underwater, a black woman played her. It's goldfish with
Niggas
tits.
make some good cheese though. Cracker Barrel. I never had a Cracker Barrel cheese.
This app has on here Young Thug, a snitch. App, do you want your job? Like, I don't, like, all jokes aside, stop playing with me about him.
It's so crazy.
It's the music. I'm already locked in and tranced. When he raps, sometimes I want to cry. I wish I was that good of a fan where I could say a crazy verse of his that's like a legendary verse, and that's the reason why I don't care if he told. But like, no, I don't have one.
I want y'all to know too. Y'all know me and Mona talk a lot. I ain't even bring this shit up to her.
Yeah, because he has goof, you stupid bitch. Parents suing they ChatGPT for son suicide. I thought this was an older story. Listen, this one says ChatGPT provided methods for committing suicide. They held disturbing conversation with 16-year-old Adam, confirming that he was sad and he didn't feel seen by the people he was supposed to be seen by, like his mother. ChatGPT offered to write the suicide note for the boy.
So ChatGPT was his therapy.
He's 16, babe. Just back off. RIP to him, send prayers to his family. What I will say is, majority has been against it from the beginning. We don't want to do it. It's nothing good about it. The entertainment thing, it's nothing good about ChatGPT, AI, none of that shit. Will Smith just put out a commercial himself rapping to 1 million morph snakes and monkeys.
I seen that.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's embarrassing. They dragging him for doing that shit. And they said the crowd was big anyway, so why did you add all them faces that kept shape-shifting?
The signs was scazy.
Why are we doing?
Was like
Willie from
like,
Philly.
Yeah. Like,
Philadelphia.
Yeah, Philadelphia. Like the signs was crazy. The signs would make me know it's fake. Fuck the people.
I'll suck it right
fake,
now,
though.
Will. Nobody is making you signs. Nobody go to a Will show and go, bro, get the poster board out so we can say something to him. People go to a Will Smith show, and then when they watching and Will Smith come out, they go, I ain't know he was on the roster. You know, that's when you see Will at a picnic at the Roots. You know, you don't go to see Will Smith. Only people that go see Will Smith is like Vern.
Me and Quadie was at a Will Smith thing, and he definitely wasn't there.
Nah.
What?
Remember what happened, yo?
It was a whole sneaker release.
Yo, Questlove got mad at me.
Questlove is mean as
Because I asked, it's at the end of the party, everybody singing happy birthday, right? And I was like, yo, who birthday is that? I'm thinking they're singing to somebody that's there. So I was like, who birthday
They did
is
not
it?
sing in Will's honor.
Yes.
Yes.
Like he was
That's what I'm saying.
dead.
Quest looked at me like I was crazy for asking who birthday is in here. Ain't Will Smith in here. Everybody just saying happy birthday. I'm thinking it's another person who got the same birthday as Will Smith.
And,
You know what I'm saying?
and there was other famous rappers in there.
Exactly. He act like I asked
Freeway
the craziest
Beans was in
question.
there.
He was like, I was like, what you mean? There's mad niggas in here.
Birthday boy, not even.
I always call Questlove like just hitting you with the get the f out my
He's
face,
that
boy.
vibe. That's all he gives is I hate humans. He
Quest do
mean
not
as
be with
shit.
nothing.
I talked to him for 5 seconds and I did not want to the whole time, and he was smiling and so nice. I was shocked. He was really nice to me. Cardi B goes viral for testimony during the $24 million civil trial. Listen, to the girl
look
that's
good as
suing
a
Cardi,
motherfucker sitting up
to
there, I
the
ain't
girl
gonna
that's
lie.
suing Cardi for $24 million, I know poverty is rough, but I need you to stop. Like, babe, come on. 24. Her she said she got cut in the face by a nail. Like, come on, babe.
Scratch 24. is
I don't
crazy.
even think it happened. It's like y'all be reaching so bad. At the end of the day,
This is insane.
I'm going to the doctor to check my p in the small little baby that I have that's inside of me that's the size of a string bean. I don't want to be filmed. What's up? I don't know what y'all gonna do for me. I love you guys so much. The moral of this story is, and I need, because it's like we talked about a lot of different things. I wanted to do the dark side of the DM, but I'm not. I'm manifesting even better, longer, nicer, lovinger friendships. But I just need people to know that in order for friendships to work, you have to respect each other. And you have to, like, love each other, and you have to hear each other out. And if you hurt each other's feelings or you disrespect each other, you just, accept it or, try to apologize. My thing is, I'm never trying to hurt none of y'all when I tell y'all something. So if I offend y'all in certain ways, I'm going to always come with an apology or being apologetic or trying to fix it, because I never want y'all to feel like I'm putting you down or something, because y'all important to me. I love y'all. I wish you would get up, you yellow nigga. You. Walk in, you going to get it. Nobody give a Steph here. You don't even know if I'm with Steph right now. Steph don't give me no clothes. Steph just had a whole wedding. I wasn't invited. He don't invite me to nothing.
Steph, definitely. I didn't get invited to the wedding either.
Exactly. He think he better than us. I've been told you to cut Steph. At the end of the day, I was trying to end this podcast with some cool hello? Because I was going to FaceTime the person that I just got kicked out of my friend group. And I wanted to basically humiliate her on the podcast. Hopefully next week we can do the same.
Yo.
Again, this podcast is called Friends, Gangster Friends, Lovers. Damona so good. Everybody in here is a winner. We love each other. We're the best. Friends, love, Lena.
Yo.
You little
Gangster Friends out.
we in Charlotte, y'all. We in Charlotte, North Carolina. I gotta say that. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina. Buy them tickets or I'm never coming to back. I'm tired of y'all playing with me. I don't do shows that's almost sold out. I do sold out shows. Don't make me talk heavy. All y'all got down there is cookouts and sour. I don't even know how y'all got sour. It's not even out no more. Please stop being stupid. Buy these tickets. September the 3rd, I'm in Charlotte at the Comedy Zone. If you want to do an after party, find it. Figure it out. If you want to buy DM Juice, thank you. If you trying to go raw, it's an extra 1,000. Love y'all.